The drill we're going to be working on today is passing. One of the main focuses we want to work on passes is making them a little bit quicker. Also getting that top hand away from our body, being able to snap it in and make a nice hard pass flat on the ice. Too many times in games we're making that extra stick handle because we're not confident with our pass or where our hands are at, and they're usually in tight. So when we get this puck in the game, our hands are here, and to make that pass, we're making an extra stick handle to get it out, away, and then taking our shot or our pass. So what we want to do here is work on getting our feet straight here, getting our hands out and away from our body. Our knees are bent, okay? Cup that puck and point where you want it to go and have it come right back and forth. Snap that top hand in. Okay, that was with our green biscuit. Also with the regulation puck here, snap it off. Another way to work on this drill is also with one hand, taking your bottom hand off, getting that top hand away, and again, passing it out, snapping that top hand in. Again, we want to roll and point where we want that puck to go. So we're going to take this puck and point where we want it to go and pass it to our pass master. Okay? Work on the strength, work on passing. Same on your backhand. We want to make sure that we get our knees bent. When we're using our backhand, we want to make sure that we angle that puck up where we want it to go. Too many times in practices when we're skating, we got our stick right between our legs, and when we're making this pass up, one, we're either pushing this puck here and it's not going hard enough, or number two, when we're skating up here, we're stick handling and we're making this pass and it's going behind our player. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're angling our stick and opening it up and being able to point where we want it to go out in front of us. Okay, open up that blade and point where you want it to go. Roll that wrist. Keep that hand away from your body. Again, we don't want that hand in of our body. We want to be able to get it back here and push with our power, catch it on our front foot. Same drill, now with one hand, using your top hand again, getting it out to your back foot here, pushing, releasing, catching it nice and soft. Again, rolling your wrist, pointing where you want it to go. Again, as you can see, I'm still shifting my body weight. And the drill we're going to be working on right here is catching this puck on our backhand, moving it over to our forehand, and making a pass up ice. Again, we want to keep our hands away from our body. We don't want to turn our hands over. We want to keep our hands away, catch it on our backhand, turn to our forehand, top hand out, and a nice pass up ice. Same drill. Now we want to be able to pull from our forehand to our backhand. We want to be able to open up in a game on our forehand, pull that puck over to our backhand, and make a nice pass up ice or a nice shot on net. So we're going to take this puck from our forehand, pull it over to our backhand, make a nice pass. As you're noticing, we're not going to turn our entire body over to the side and make this pass here. We're going to keep our feet facing up forward, get from our forehand over to our backhand. Our toes are still pointing up ice.